Hello, everybody. This is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all my friends to Jesus. I am very excited to share with you the new paper pumpkin kit for November 2023 Winter Wishes, and it is beautiful. So today we are going to rejoice in the beauty of this beautiful kit. And I want to share with you several projects, so I hope to inspire you to use it beyond what it is. I have to be honest with you, I absolutely love the little treat boxes, baggies, whatever you want to call them. They're amazing. I already have a plan for them, but I always enjoy bringing alternates as well in case you do not know where to use them or who to give them to. I have some ideas for you. So let's turn the camera around at the end. I always have a word of encouragement for you, so I hope that you stay till the end. And as usual, tell me which one is your favorite project. It is a joy to hear from you. Thank you to everybody that is joining. Let's turn the camera around. This is fun. And if you are not one of my followers in YouTube, I invite you to go to YouTube today and say hello. I can see you in the comments when you come in. And also, if you are in YouTube and not in my community over at Facebook, I am under the group called Stamp a Blessing, and all of my live streaming go on the Stamp a Blessing group per se. So I hope that you join me there as well. Thank you so much for being here. So I am super excited. Hello, hello. To say hello to all my friends that are joining me. And this is such a beautiful day, and I am so excited to share ideas with you. Hello, Philomena is here. Jay Woodle is here from North Carolina. I see Carmen is here live. Yay, you made it. That makes me so happy. Awesome to see you. Well, I have to be honest, I think this is one of the cutest kits, and I have all these ideas to send, and I am super excited. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. These little boxes, look how they come. They don't have sides. They are very creative. I absolutely love how they come. So I'll show you how this works. I put a little dimensional right here, okay? For the moment, because it's actually, it kind of loses a bit of its stickiness after a while. So you can keep it closed, but you can also open it without necessarily destroying your little box. Okay, so this is the way it goes, and it comes with this little baggies that you can definitely add some cookies or something cute, like, I don't know, like a nail polish and a lipstick or a lip balm if you don't know the color of choice of the person, or a gift card. Oh my goodness, a gift card would be so cool inside this little baggie. I think it's just perfect. Also, teenagers love money. So if you give them something so cool like this and you put nothing but a lollipop inside for the teens, they'll look at you weird and you won't be the great aunt that you thought you were. So I'm going to encourage you to at least put $5 and be happy. They are going to love you forever. Now, this is the way I made my little boxes. Here you have the next one. Look at this one. They are so beautiful, and they have a lot of like that shimmery thingy. Can you hear it? That shimmery thingy is right there, and I love that. I think I put also a dimension on this one. Yes, I did. So it opens like that. Now, I have a separate idea for you to use these as they are. So if you want to make them, I think they're 4 and 4. So 8 boxes per kit is what it comes with, and I am in love with them. They are really, really fun, really easy to make, and it comes with the baggies as well. So you pretty much have everything that you need for this kit. This one coordinates with the past kit from October and is gorgeous. But this time around, we're gonna work on this one, okay? Because I have several ideas. So first of all, I want to share how to actually make the little box. So I'm gonna take one of these ones and one of these ones because I think they would be fantastic to actually make little ornaments, okay? So we are going to be making an ornament with these. As you see, my kit came with some adhesive. It comes with very cute stickers that you can actually use to close your little baggie. So if you put some cookies or anything on the inside, then you have a little sticker that you close it with, and it's gorgeous. I love that. Now, you can tell that I already started some crazy stuff, so I'll show you in a little bit. It comes with dimensionals, came with some twine, comes with some labels that I'll be using. What else? Oh, I need to show you this too. And it comes with some die cuts of little tiny wreaths, and those are for here, for the little windows, and I love that. And it came with a stamping spot of mossy meadow. I usually use my big Stamping pad. I love my stamping pads. I absolutely love the style of pads that Stampin' Up offers. So as a demonstrator, I just make my life easy and go with that. Okay, I'll put this a little bit on the side right there. I think that's a horrible side to put it. Let me put it right here. That may work a little better, but let me show you very easily how these little boxes work. Now, as I said, I want to make an ornament. So I brought a couple of pictures because last year I did not make an ornament with how my baby looked when he was 2 years old. So at this point he was 2 years old, and I want to add that to my tree. I love having ornaments with pictures, and I'm gonna tell you something. Through the years, my kids love the most the ornaments that have pictures. So I'm going to keep creating some, and they feel a little bad when I don't do new ones. They're like, Mom, we don't look like that anymore. So I was considering just, this one is a little bit small, or I should say the box is small, but this other one is bigger. So I'm considering just putting it in the back of it like that, of this big one. Okay, now I have another picture because I thought it would be a nice idea to start bringing family members that we love and are not necessarily close to us distance wise. This is my husband's sister, my babies and my kids' aunt, and one of them, and she loves Mr. Benjamin. So I thought maybe I could cut this one a little bit and just put it in there. So I'll do that right away. But I will create the box because I want you to be able to see the box. This was in one of our last trips that we took. Let's see if I can cut a little bit. So that's about 3 1/4. Oh, that fits perfectly. Look at that. And the kids are going to be so happy to just see a little picture in the back of this. Now, how are we going to make this? Let's put it together first. As you already saw me folding it very nicely. So they come with scoring lines. We score them. Then we fold this one in. And in this case, it's a gift, so you can definitely give it as a gift, and you can put a baggie in there. So I show you how to put the bags so you have no trouble later on. I'll bring where is my beautiful I already lost my adhesive because I never got it out of here. Thank you, that is so good. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you, Jacqueline. So good to see you here. Jetty King is here from Virginia as well. Thank you, Maria. It is awesome. It is so good to see you here. Let's see if anybody else. Oh, I miss Linda from Canada. Thank you for being here. So this is what I'm doing. I put a little bit of this at the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna open it like this. And I'm gonna put it at the bottom of my bag. Okay, you can put it at the bottom of the paper or the bottom of the bag. It doesn't really matter. But I'm just gonna grab a little bit, and with my nail, I'm gonna take this off. And this tape actually comes with your kit, so it makes it really easy. And I love that I can do this. I can just put it on the inside of it. Okay, so I'm gonna put another set in here. Super, super simple to make. And I am so excited. I'm going to prepare several and send them to Puerto Rico with some nice little gifts inside. So I'm really happy to be creating all of these. And I think it's just wonderful that you can put so many things. You can put candy, you know, but look at this. I'm going to put it like that. And then I'm going to fold it in like this. Okay. That is my idea. So pretty much if you fill it to the toppy top, you're not going to be able to close your entire thing. You don't want to do that. Okay. You don't want to fill it to the toppy top. You want to leave it right there. But I think some very nice lollipops or candy canes or mints, like mints is something that people use all the time. And also gum, or I already told you about money for teenagers, but a gift card, anything that you want to put in there, I think is fantastic. So the first thing I will do is that I will be adding here something that you could do for any of the projects. Since this is actually a little gift, what I will bring is this. Give me one sec. Let me see where I put it. I think I put it somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, Jessica, where you put them? Right here. Okay, I got them. I'm like laughing at myself. I always lose things. Okay, so these are Scotch fasteners. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Multi-purpose, and you can put on electronics, home decor. Whoop, whoop. That's us. So what I did is that I took some of them and I cut them. You see, they're big squares like that. but I cut them in half, and I will be using a half of them. So right here, I'm gonna cut it first, like this. Okay, so you see what I'm doing, because if you want to be able to open them and close them again, then the best idea is that you have a little bit of Velcro. This is a adhesive Velcro, okay, to put in the place where you want it. Now, when you use Velcro, I suggest that you open it and close it several times so that it's not so sticky when you go ahead and open your little house later. Okay, so I'm gonna suggest that you go get some of these. I think they have them any craft store, even at any store. I don't know. They have them at Walmart, or they have it at any store around. And I'm gonna put, oh wait, you don't want to do that. Let's see. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna take this sticker off. Okay, one or the other, doesn't matter. Take this sticker, the little paper off, and then I'm gonna put it right here at the toppy. Okay, right there, so that when I close, that's where it's gonna go. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this other sticky off, because I want the sticker from the back to come off. Surely I'm on camera, so when I'm trying to do it, it won't happen as easy as I envisioned it, but it happens. Look, it's coming off. There you go. I always laugh at my own bloopers. I wish everything was just so easy. Now I'm gonna keep this there, the little baggie, because I do want to put something, even if it's candy canes, you know, I want to put something in there. And I think this is a great gift that keeps on giving. Okay, so there, I put it together, and now it closes like that. Okay, and then if I want to open it, I go ahead and open from the toppy top, and then my thing opens. Now, you can put another little card on the inside or another photo if you want, but I want my photo to be on the outside so I'll be able to use it and see it. Now, I'm going to bring some of my ribbon, and this time around, let me see, I don't remember the colors of this one, but it says that it has pecan pie. I knew it. So this is pecan pie, pecan pie. And I'm going to put it around here because I want to have something that I can hang my ornament from the tree, okay? So this is gonna be the one that is gonna hold the ornament from the tree. So I'm gonna kind of eyeball it like that, okay? And I actually want to be able, let me see, this is too much. You make it a little shorter, right there. Yes, I like that. I'm gonna get my scissors. These are my ribbon scissors that I hope are working well today. Not temperamental. They're a little temperamental, but don't worry. They still work, okay? And I'm gonna take them over here. Let's see, I'm gonna try to do the same thing on both sides. And I want to put a little bit of another ribbon in here. So I believe that I just got some of this, so I'm gonna put a little bit of twine around it. Or you can use some of the Simply Elegant one that is Simply Elegant Trim by Stampin'Up, which is actually gold. And I have some over there, but Jessica doesn't want to get up to go look for it. So I'm just going to use this one. Okay. I'm going to make a little knot up here. Let's see. There you go. Okay. And I'm going to make a little bow as well because you love bows. Some of you don't. I know some of you don't. So if you don't like the bow, just make a little knot. A double knot so it doesn't go off all over. And now let me cut some of that. Now, when you have it, the good thing is you can actually reposition it because I'm not gluing it necessarily to it. But look how cute that looks. Okay. Whee! Now I want to add my cute picture on the back. Now, I can do this several ways. I think I like it just like that. But I need maybe a little piece of cardstock because this is way too cute. Let's see. So I have that at 3. It's almost 3 by 3, but it's not. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna use some of this one, and I'm gonna go like 3 1/4, and I think this would be like a 4. Let's see. Just make sure I'm doing this correctly. I want my kids to remember their family members. And during one of my goals this particular year is to scrapbook and to have more pictures of actually my husband's family around. Okay, because I think sometimes I'm so focused on what's going on in Puerto Rico with my parents and all that. And my kids absolutely love going with their aunts and their cousins to El Salvador as well. And they spend usually every year there during Christmas, and they see all their cousins. So they love them, and they've been growing. They're similar ages. They've been growing with them, and they totally enjoy. It's like one of the best memories for them is going to El Salvador with their family members there, which always receive us with such joy and such beauty, and always prepare so many activities for us. And Jessica doesn't have to cook, pretty much do nothing while I'm there. And then they love on my Benjamin. Here's Diana just loving on Benjamin, and I want to be able to just add something like that right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit more of this. So this is just such a simple gift, but it's also a cute gift because it has something on the inside, and then it's gonna have my sister-in-law and my son in there, and it's a good memory. And I want Benjamin, as he's growing, to see that he spent time with his auntie, and to see this on the tree. So every year when you pull out those ornaments, it's just fun for them to see, oh, let me see the picture where I'm with Diana or this and that. You know, they're already looking forward to it. So yes, I'm covering the back of my house, but I don't mind, because for me the memory is way too important. So I'm just gonna go here and press really, really good like that, and there I have him just pointing and having fun. So when I put this in my tree, it's gonna look really nice. Now I have that in there. It kind of looks like it needs something else in here, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Let me just bring some of these ones because they are so cute, so pretty. If I want it more close, I can definitely do that later on, especially because this one's for me. I should make one for Diana, right? Now, if she sees this video, she's going to say, where's mine? So Jessica is about to be printing another picture of her with Benjamin, and you know where all these little boxes are going to go. Coolest thing is I can actually travel with them, so I like that. And it is a good way of giving a little gift, okay? Pictures is always something so special. So I'm gonna put this one right here. Look how cute. I love it. I love it. It is so easy to turn it into a little ornament. Okay, so if you were not thinking of using them like to give them away, look, I put this one a little crooked in there. If you were not thinking of giving them away, I actually encourage you to create a few and give them away. They are so pretty. And if you want to, you can just make them into an ornament for a friend, and you can put a picture in the back of the two of you. When the things are on the tree, usually you have them like this, and then when nobody's looking, somebody turn them like this, and there's the picture. That's how it happens at my house. I have some ornaments through the years that I've made with all my papers and stuff, and it works so well. So this is one of them. I have another one here with all the cousins together, and I have another one here of when Benjamin was about the same age. So maybe I should just keep this one for my sister-in-law, and I don't know, or send this one to her. But there, I have one idea for you now. I have another idea, and I want to share them with you really quick, okay? Because this was so fun to make, and is some cards. So I'll show you the cards, how they work. Okay, I have it ready. This was one of my favorite cards to make. So I took one of the cards and envelopes, okay, that comes in that is one of the add-ons, and I don't know where I put them right now. Give me one sec, because I totally left them way too far away from me. Here they are. Okay, so this particular kit comes with an add-on that you can purchase in the Stampin'Up store, okay? And is big cards. These are really, really big cards. I think they're like 5 by 7, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. They're 5, and this is a 6 and 7. Yeah, so they're 5 by 7, and they come with this beautiful envelopes, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. I love them. So there's like 20 of them, I think, per package. I absolutely love them. And the coolest thing is you can use them with this particular kit. So let's say that you don't want to make the ornaments, you don't want to make the boxes as treats. And look, I forgot to do this to my ornaments. So I totally have to put with love in there. You see, I forgot to put my little twine with the with love at the toppy. You should totally do that, okay? Totally do that because it's way too cute. Okay, so here we have a card, and what I did is that I used those stickers that are supposed to be for the for the baggies, to close the baggies, I use it up here with one of the labels. You see that it comes with some labels that are circles. Do you see them right there? Right there, you saw them. So they fit perfectly inside the label. Now, I put it through the twine first, and I put this second. Otherwise, it kind of covers the little circle, you see? But I wanted it to be right there. And then I put a dimensional under to hold it in place because I didn't want it to go blah, 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 just going down. Now, this is the house, like this one that we made. But what I did is that I cut half of it. So you see that you can see, let me see, I cut it right there, kind of like in the middle. And then I put the other one in the back. So you have a card that actually shows the front and the back of your house. And I thought that was so cute. I'm like, oh, I like this. And I love that the card actually has a two-sided. So if you want to make these into cards, totally get the add-on cards and envelopes because these fit perfectly inside and they look so nice. They have that same glittery. Can you hear it? They have that same glittery from there, so it's really nice. And you can put anything on the inside. I just put warm wishes from our home to yours. But this would be a great card to send like a yearly review of 2023 and then put maybe a picture of your family on the inside or something like that. And then you can definitely add from our home to yours right here if you wish. Warm wishes from our home to yours, which I put it on the inside. But be creative. Now, I have another idea for you for a card, and then after that, I'm going to make one of my favorite things. Now, this still needs a little something, so I may work with it with you right now. This is the stamp set. Let me show you the stamp set. Night Divine, and it has that he shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Okay, and that Prince of Peace just caught my attention, and I thought this is such a serene scene, you see, with the trees and the snow glistening. I love it. So I just use my scallop contours dies from Stampin' Up. I put them in, I think this is real red, and I just stamped on Starry Sky. I said it right this time. Is he starry? Haha, I always say starry. I'm learning. Starry Sky. Put them there, but it kind of needs like something else. So maybe I thought I could use this same ribbon and put it around. Oh, no, forget about this ribbon. I know what I want to use. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I pull it out. Oh, here it is. I always like, all my ideas are going in all directions. So I pulled some of this one because I didn't know which one was going to look better. But this is one of my favorite ribbons. You've seen it in many of my videos because I totally think you should get it. Okay. Even if you are a demonstrator already and not a customer, you're just my friend, you should get it. Even if you don't make cards, you should get it. Even if all you like is cooking, you should get it because you can leave it in the kitchen and it's pretty and it brings beauty. Okay. Even if you don't like crafts, you should get it. That is me saying I love this ribbon. Okay. So I think I'm going to try to use it. Now, I may use it or I may use it in a different way. I'm not sure, but I'll use this today at some point. I love how this coordinates with this yellow, but I'm not totally sure if it goes well or not with this particular. And I just order more of this ribbon because I'm very sad that it's an in color because in colors retire. So when this retires, I'm going to be very sad. But so far, I still have it for more than a year. So I'm going to keep using it. Now, let me try how it looks with this one. And I know this is one of my favorite ribbons. I'm using a lot of ribbon. Oh my dear goodness. This is like a bunch. Like it's good I order more. It's good I ordered a bunch because otherwise I will be very, very sad when it goes bad. So this is an idea, just an idea of what you could do with it. Let's see. Let's see if I actually like my own idea, you see, because sometimes I try things in my mind and then they don't look. But that's not the fault of the ribbon. The ribbon is gorgeous and it's going to look very nice even in your kitchen. Okay, so let's see if this is my ribbon for this card. Maybe that's not the ribbon for this card. Jessica, you just told everybody, get the ribbon, and then you're not using the ribbon. But maybe we can still use the ribbon. Let's see. Jessica's gonna try something here. This is just Jessica being Jessica. So give me a few minutes. You can go get a coffee for a second while I try my ribbon experiment that I was not even thinking of doing today, but it may happen. because if it doesn't happen now, it may happen later. So Jessica is just going for it, okay? This is Jessica being really wanting to use this ribbon today, okay? Just have mercy on me. Let me play a little. My daughter always says, have fun, Mom. I'm like, okay, I will have fun. So today I'm having fun with my favorite ribbon right now, but Jessica is having a little bit of trouble. Dear Lord, help me put this ribbon to work for me. There you go. Okay, I did it. Boop, 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 boop. Almost done. Twing, twing, twing. Okay, so I'm making a very big bow with it and see how it actually looks. You see, this is the problem. Jessica gets so excited. She starts making all this crazy stuff, and then you realize this is not going to work. So just put it aside. Just take it. I have other things that I've done with the ribbon. Have mercy on me. Let's go for the elegant one since it's blue. Okay, maybe this is a better choice for me. So let me make a little knot and see if this is better. And you're so happy I grabbed it. Some of you are like, yes, it is fun. But it's not gonna work for that card. And some of you is like, don't you see the navy blue ribbon on the side of you that is so pretty? Use it. Yes, I was listening to you guys. I'm using it. This is way too cute. I love this ribbon. So I'm putting it all together. Let's see. This is a beautiful ribbon. I didn't even check if it's available yet. Oh, not yet. It was available. I don't know if it is still available. So forgive me if it's not. It's been one of the... I know it will retire, but I don't know if it's already gone or not. It is called Glitter Ribbon. It's called the Night of Navy and Gold Glitter Ribbon. So I think this should look very, very cute. Kind of like in this corner. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Now, if I put this here, what if I do something like that in that corner as well? Would that look pretty? Let me look at my card. Let's see if I like it just like that. Nah, just go simple, Jess. Go simple. Simple, 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 because I have a bunch of other projects to do. I'm like, what are you doing? Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. You got it. Okay, let me get some of this. I'm going to keep it very simple because the idea is that I give you some ideas, not to tell you exactly what to do. You ladies are all creative, so I'm going to put a little bit of tape in there. I just felt like it needed a teeny bit more of something. So yeah, this ribbon, it is okay. I talk a lot about my Wild Wheat ribbon, but with this particular card, that ribbon makes the trick. Don't you think? It was like, it was good. And then the ribbon says, wow, I love it. Yay. Okay, so we have 2 sets of cards in here. I love this one. So you need to try it if you have the little houses, okay? Now let me organize because I have a fun project for you to do with these ones as well, okay? These are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this as well. Now let me kind of organize my table since I'm having way too much around. I'm going to get confused and I'm going to bring you my next project. Now let me show you the project before I actually do it. Okay, let's see where I put it. Project. Here you are. Okay, so this is what I'm going to show you how to do. Okay, in and out and in again. Somebody's trying to get in. Come to YouTube. And YouTube is totally fine. That I hope that is not kicking you out. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Daddy. I'm so glad that you like it. Yes, you love the front and the back, Philomena. That is so awesome. I love the memories. I love it. I love the, oh, dip pretzels. Oh, that is a great idea. Thank you. That is a great idea to put inside. Thank you. I love that. Dip pretzels like the ones with the white chocolate. That would be really neat. Or dark chocolate. That would be nice as well. But thank you for that idea. That is awesome. Now, this project, what it does is it uses the add-on card, and many of you are asking how to use them. Well, every year with Paper Pumpkin, I enjoy making a project where I can actually give away cards that I make through the year that are Paper Pumpkin cards. So I thought that these cards are so big, I could actually put a little packet on the inside of cards to give away as a gift. So I just used some crumb cake ribbon, and I'm gonna open it right there, and I'll show you what I did on the inside. So I just put a 6x8 cellophane bag with several cards on the inside, and in here I have 3 cards that are the card and the envelope, okay, as we made before with our several kits from this year. I love them. Hello, friend. I love all the cards from this year. They've been so beautiful, don't you think? I wonder which one was your favorite. This year is almost gone. We have one more kit, the December kit, and you should totally keep an eye on it because it actually comes with a little box for you to give cards away. So I'm like, oh, perfect. Perfect gift, perfect gift. But these are just 3 of the cards that I created through the year, okay? And they fit perfectly sideways in the 6x8 cellophane bags that Stampin'Up sells. So let me see if I can put them back with the same joy that I just did, that I just took them out. Because like, uh-oh, I did that in camera. It's okay. I think it goes in totally fine. Let's make it happen. So it goes like this. You see, and I did this before I actually glue it. But if you see, I glue it down here with just a piece of tape. Okay, and I'm gonna just press it in there before I close it. Then I close it, I put this here, and this is the way that I went ahead and did it. I'm loving it. So you don't necessarily need to have a big house in the front. You can put a nice sentiment, and I'll show you how I did that sentiment. So let's make one of this really quick. Now, I need one of the cards. I'll bring one of my cards over. And I will bring as well one of the bags from the cellophane bags. I have a 6x8 cellophane bags by Stampin'Up. Loving them. Okay. I'm going to bring a few cards wherever I put them. I put some cards around here to give away. Oh, they're right here. Okay. to give away. Okay. I love giving cards. And I have another video on my live playlist over on the tabs of my YouTube channel. Last year I made a bag, like a purse, out of a 12x12 piece of paper, but this time I think I'm gonna go with these beautiful cards because they're so big. So I made the lotus flower, you rise above the rest. This was one that I created during one of my paper pumpkin meetings with my subscribers. I think this was inspired by Sherry Vasquez, always inspiring me. Thank you, Sherry. And this is the Happy Easter one that I also made with another one of the kids. And this is that it doesn't matter where you're going, it's who you have beside you. Have I told you lately that I love you? Happy Father's Day. Isn't that cute? We created a lot of cards. So here we have some cards, and I'm gonna put them in first. So let me put them in right here. 3 of them fit really nice. So that's why I'm giving 3. I think it's a great gift. And you have many cards. It doesn't have to be paper pumpkin cards. If you just create tons of cards and you don't know what to do with them, yay! You know what to do now. So press, and put this over here. And the first step we're gonna do is we're gonna position it there. We're gonna find our tape and we're gonna put it into place. So I'm gonna get a little bit of this out. Okay, let me see if I'm opening this correctly. No, it should open the other way, Jessica, not that way. But it doesn't matter. Hey, it doesn't matter. Actually works out good. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll put it here. I'm actually gonna do it like this because I just don't want it to fall, okay? I don't want it to fall from my packet. I want to be able to hold my packet up and the thing not falling from under, okay? So I'm gonna come here and position it right there in the center. Let me see if I did this well. I think it's like this. Then I press, and then I put them in. Yep, that works great. Okay, so let me put this here. I'm gonna hold it with a clear block, and I'm gonna bring my real red cardstock. And what I did is that I actually punch a circle, and this is my 2.5 punch, any circle that works for you. Then I'm going to bring my new hexagon. I love my hexagon. Heartfelt hexagon is what it's called. Oh, look, I already did that. My heartfelt hexagon. And I'm going to stamp it with, where did I put my sweet sorbet? No, not my sweet, my starry sky. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and I'm going to stamp it. Now, when you do this one, do it very lightly. Don't press it, okay? There, very lightly. If you press it, it kind of the ink kind of goes everywhere. It's very light on that particular one, okay? And now I'm gonna bring Sweet Sorbet, and I'm using the stamp set from my previous kit, okay? The one Home for the Holidays, I think it's called. Happy Holidays. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. Celebrate the wonder and joy of this festive season. Go right there in the center. Okay, and then we're gonna punch. It's kind of cool. I love my punch. Now, where's my punch? Right here. Okay. Now this one, look how cute it looks. I love it. Look how nice. And see, I'm looking at my own camera to see if I'm doing it right. I better look this way. It looks cool. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna get some of my dimensionals and put them in the back. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and this is gonna go in the center of my circle. So you can create different things with these cards, but I think they're so big, it's just great to give away a gift with them. So just giving you ideas, since many of you already got them. It's like, yay! I went ahead and find some of my splendid dies, the splendid stamp dies. I love those dies. Have mercy, I just keep using them like crazy. Okay, and I took some of my Granny Apple Green, very shiny foil paper. This is in the mini catalog. And I used some of this glittery paper that I don't remember from where I got it, but I think it was like a celebration paper years ago. Okay, so any glitter paper works, and I already punched some of those. Okay, not punch, die cut. If you do not have this particular set of leaves, I'm going to encourage you to get them. They are on clearance. This is a retired item, but it's on clearance, and I think it costs like $20 something, and now it's like $8. Like if you go to the clearance section in the store and Stampin'Up, you'll find the splendid stamp dies. They are like $8 or something like that. And it was like, oh my goodness, they did that. Oh, look, I have the Be Dazzling 6x6 specialty paper. So yes, this was a past one, pretty sure. But we have such similarities in our catalog right now. So no pressure there. Now I'm gonna take my, ooh, I knew it. I knew I was gonna be able to use it. You knew I was going to be able to use it, right? So let's see if this is enough, because I think I did 24 inches is what I did on the other one. This doesn't feel like 24 inches to me, but I'm going to try it. Okay, so I did this. Let's see if it looks good. This does not look like 24 inches, but you know that Jessica is on a mission to use her wild wheat because I love how it looks. No, it's not 24 inches, Jess, so go for it. Okay, 24 inches it will be. Hello, Chris Illinois. Illinois, I've never been there. That is awesome. Thank you for being here. There is Pam. How close are you to Rockford? I don't know. Oh, yes, they do sell these nice baggies, the 6x8. I love using them particularly for treats. They're great for treats. I also use them for my paper shares. So my paper shares will be coming soon. And I usually put let me show you how I use them. Let me give you an example here. For example, I have these. You see Joy of Christmas and the Joyful 12x12 Specialty Designers paper. I put them in this particular, and also the Specialty Designer. So when I do my paper shares, this is the way that they look. And they come in the 6x8. The 6x8 cellophane bags. Okay, so I cut, oh Jess, come on, this one. I cut 24 inches. I'm gonna go ahead, put this here. But I think the best part was I just took a little bit of tape. These, as I said, are my splendid stems, okay? And I took a little bit of tape and I just put them like this and like this, okay? Now I'm gonna use my tape, just Scotch tape, nothing too fancy. And I'm gonna put it right there. Now to make sure that that sticks really, really well, my dimensionals, here they are. I'm going to grab a dimensional and put it back here because I want that one to be really, really good in there. Now I'm gonna put my ribbon first, okay? Excuse me. So good to see you. Oh, I picked the wrong one, right? Yep, this is the wrong one. Just got 24 inches. Come on, I gotta see. Yeah, my 24 inches must be this one. I'm gonna go with the one I have in here, but I'm using my Huawei today. I'm using my Huawei. So I'm gonna pass it through here. I'm gonna make my little thing. And the way I did it is that I made my I put my ribbon around it. After I put my ribbon, I then added the sentiment. After the sentiment, I actually put some tear and tape to hold the ribbon in place so that when the person opens it, the ribbon doesn't fall, okay? And they can put it back on again. So here we have this, making my little nice knot in there. Put my little legs to the bottom. They're fraying a bit, so I'm gonna cut this side and I'm gonna cut this side. I want it really on the side, and then this is gonna go right here, okay? Like that. So I need more dimensionals, because that's the way the cookie crumbles. I have joy sharing these ideas. It is good to give, and this is the season to give and to take all those cards that you made the entire year and you never gave away. Well, this is the season to actually do that. So I'm gonna take some of this out. Let's see. And then I have this to put right here. God is good. Okay, look how cute. Now, if I remember well, I brought some nice little jewels to put several. You see, I put several around here as well. I just grabbed some of my, how do you call it? My pearls. And I'm gonna put another pearl up here where the moon is, okay? Kind of like right there. And now, last but not least, what I did with the other one so that my ribbon doesn't go everywhere. Oh dear, find the ending. Here it is. I took a little bit of tear and tape and I put it right here behind it. So I'm gonna move this out of the way a bit and I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna remove it. And now I know that this is not going to fall away from there. I can also put another bit in here. I did it, but I would have to open it again. And I don't want to do that. So, hey, it looks very nice with that color. I'm super happy. And I hope that you use this idea to give some of your cards away, because that's the idea that we give. And this is a great opportunity to, you know, to give away what you make, the beauty that you make with your cards for the year. I love giving happy birthday cards, different type of cards, so people can use them and have them available. So this would be a great gift for Christmas. Now, I have another idea. This particular kit came with a stamp set. Let me show you the stamp set. These are the images that came in the stamp set. We have special delivery. We have warm wishes from our home to yours. We have 'tis the season. We have a little gift right there. We have a little puppy or a doggy, schnauzer, I think it is. And we have a beautiful door. So I'm going to be creating with this right now. Okay, that's what that's the cool idea. I love it. So we're gonna make a card just with the stamp sets, just to kind of have a little bit of fun with it. Okay, so let's see where I am. So first you're going to need a sheet of white cardstock. I think you can see well in there. White cardstock. I did not score this. I forgot. This is 5.5 by 8.5. And we're just going to go to the center and use my bone folder to make a good impression in there. Then I'm going to ask you to bring a piece that is white. It is 2 3/4 and by 5.5. And 3 by 5.5. And this is going to go like this on my card, okay? But before I start doing that, I'll put this on the side because I want to deal with this particular side of my project, okay? So we are going to be stamping. Yay! Hello, we're stampers. I love stamping. We're going to be stamping and we're going to make a very beautiful card for today. So bear with me here. I brought my Memento ink, which is the one perfect for coloring with stamping blends, so we'll use this one, okay? And let's see, and we're gonna stamp it right here. Did I do this right? Yeah, I think I did it right. I'm gonna go right there in the center. Okay, and that is done. Now I brought some little some of my stamping blends. I say some, it's like a bunch of them, but it's fun. I'll show you what I did. So I brought different colors. These are the natural shades, particularly the ones called medium deep. I just discovered that the plastic actually says what they are. Medium deep. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I've been calling them by 300 or 400 and something like that. But interestingly, when I purchased them, these ones, I kept together in their baggies because I was not totally sure how to distinguish them from the other ones. And I don't think they say medium, nothing, medium deep on the inside. You see, it doesn't say medium deep. It only says SU 300 and SU 400. That's what it said. But I cut those two colors, and I decided to use the 300 for the inside of my door. So I'm gonna go here, give you some ideas on how to make this a beautiful card. And you know, those little gifts and that little schnauzer is gonna be in this card. I had a little fun last night just going for this one because it's so cute. It's just so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna do that to start, and then I'm gonna take the 400 SU 400, and I'm gonna go around and color the rest of the door. So you'll see. We're gonna go around here, and this is so cool to do. Honestly, I'm having a little fun. I was never one to color much, but hey, paper pumpkin is getting me out of my comfort zone because look at me. I'm doing doors. I'm doing all this now. It's like, really? Am I really doing that? Yes, I am. Isn't that interesting? But I'm putting just coloring my door. It's going to look so cute. You're going to love this card. And you don't need a lot. Sometimes we want to create a full scene, and all we want to say is, hey, we're here to give you a special delivery of love. And that's what we are going to do today. So I'm just coloring my door with those two colors right there. Okay, now to the door per se, I want to add a little bit more color. So I'm gonna blend more color, particularly on this side. I think how I did it. I kind of added the same color, but a little bit more on this side of the door. Okay, and I put it right here by the tree, and right here by the tree. I just added more shading right there. I'm going back to my 300, and I'm gonna add some more color right here under and on this side right here, and the same here by the doorknob, and then a little bit more on this side, just right there, just adding a teeny bit of color. Kind of gives it a depth to it. It gives depth to it. Now, I have Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to get my light color first, okay? This is the old olive, so that's not what I want. I want Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to encourage you to use what you have. If you know me, I buy the colors that I like, that I know I'm going to be using. I fell in love with old olive all my life, and then Granny Apple Green came around, and it's such a lively color. Now I use both of them, and you're going to see both of them in this particular card. So I'm going to do my trees with a light Granny Apple Green first. I love the sound. Thank you, Jesus. We can rejoice in the smallest of things, okay? And I'm going to bring now my dark color, and I'm going to go around and just add some little bit of this around here. I'm trying to follow how I did it before, just adding some at the ends, okay, and letting the center be a little lighter. So, or the edges, I should say, not the ends, but the edges. Okay, I'm putting some of that on the edges, and then on the center like this. Love it. Somebody said, Happy Monday. Amen. I love that. Happy Monday is from Facebook. Not entirely sure who said that, but it's exciting to see you here. Thank you for joining me. Facebook doesn't tell me who is commenting, so it's kind of sad, but There I go. Now I'm going to grab my other colors, which are, this is my granny apple, yeah, which are my light old olive, and I'm going to be coloring my wreath. Okay, and you see the difference in, I thought it was like a yellow, but the old olive, look at that. It's very, very different green. Do you see that? Super different green. I like it, but it's super different. Oh, I have a little bit more up here. I put it there. And I remember I used the 400 for my door. So I'm going to just grab a teeny bit of 400 for the door up there. I'm going to grab one of my, I think this is the light. Nope, I may use the dark gray granite to do my door right there. And then I'm going to grab the cherry cobbler. Okay. And I'm going to do my little bow in here so that it looks really cute, really pretty. Okay, right there. Now, last but not least, I brought some of my Daffodil Delight because I want Daffodil Delight to show that kind of like there's a light on the inside of the house. Okay, so that's what I'm bringing in right here. I'm just bringing that light in, and I'm gonna use the dark of the cherry cobbler. I'm gonna use it for this area right here that feels like a step coming into the house. It could also be a rug, so I want to coordinate it with that, with my beautiful bow up there. So I'm just adding a little bit of shade more on this side. You see how I'm adding more shade on that side and close, and there's more shade on this side, and pretty much my entire card, everything on this side is going to have a little bit more color, everything on the side of the left. Okay, now to finish this card, I'm going to grab the light gray granite, and I'm going to go around the whole thing. So actually with this one, I like to use the brush. So I'm going to go, and look how this is going to add such a dimension to my card. Okay, that's exactly what I want you to see, that it's going to add dimension to it. And it's going to look like it's getting out of the card. It's kind of jumping out of the card. Okay, let me show you how it looks closer to you. Look, beautiful. Yay. I think it looks so cool. I feel like an artist, but Jessica is not such a big deal artist, so don't go there. Don't go there. Now I need to find my stamp that actually says special delivery, and I don't know where I put it. I wish I was as organized as many of you, because I know you all know exactly where you put your stuff after you use it, but Jessica doesn't. So I don't know where I put special delivery. Come on, I need to find my special delivery. Lord, help me find. Okay, found it. Thank you, Lord. God is good. Special delivery. I laugh at myself because I'm like, Lord, help. You know, there's nothing I can do without him. I always need Holy Spirit with me, helping me at all I do. So I'm going to put in here special delivery. Right? Look at that. So cute. So cute. It's looking awesome already. Now I'm going to be gluing this when I find my wonderful, amazing tear and tape that is here. I'm going to put some of this in here. You're going to love this little card at the end, but I just want to give you a simple idea, okay, to use your cards and use what you have. Now, if you stamp right here, then you'll see all this in the back. And I didn't want to see all of that in the back. Usually the stamping blends will, in the basic white cardstock, you will see this in the back of it. Okay, so now I'm going to put this right in the center. Let's see. I hope I did that right. I think I did. Seems like it's a little bit different size. So let's see if I did it correctly here. This is gonna go right there. Yeah, it feels like it's a teeny bit more than what I wanted. You see, there's a teeny bit in there. So I'm just gonna take that teeny bit off right there. Ha ha, love that. And now we're going to be gluing this to this section. So almost done with this card. I'm so excited to share it with you. I hope that this is inspiring you not to just use the kit, but also to use the stamp set. and to bring some cards to those you love. So this one is going to go right here on this side. Okay, and now we're not done yet. Haha. Look, I love how that house, look, it's kind of, it gives you that feeling of welcome, you know. It's like, it's so pretty, so happy. Okay, now I want to do something else. I brought some little doggies. I already I stamped and I colored some of the boxes and some of the doggies. Okay, and I think I already have a few already cut out for me, so I have some in here, as you can tell. I'm going to cut out one of these. Okay, so you can cut them out with your scissors, or you can just punch them out with a little square or with a little circle. Okay, if you don't want to be cutting anything, just add them to your cards with a little punch. Okay, that would be a good idea too. So I have those in there, and I want to cut one of the schnauzers. Now, if you look at the schnauzers seem to be carrying some mail. Let's see. Look at it. It has something in his mouth, okay? And it looks like an envelope, and I love that. I love that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this here. Yay! I would love to get back to paper pumpkin again. Oh, send me a message. I would love to have you. stampablessing@gmail.com. Thank you, Cindy. It is a blessing. I love paper pumpkin. It is such a blessing to receive it. It kind of gives me a start, you know, especially on days when I don't want to craft or I don't feel like doing anything. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be on the phone. I'm not going to be just watching TV, doing nothing. I'm going to create blessings. I'm going to create an expectation. I'm going to bless someone today. And I go, and if I don't know where to start, I just open my kits and I start assembling my kits. And then you have all these ideas. So I will welcome you. Here we go. So I'm going to put this one right here. I'm going to bring my glue. Okay. And we are going to put this one right here. And I'm going to put this one right here. Look how cute. That's going to look so amazing. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of glue there. Okay. I don't want my poor gift going in different directions. Let me close this well. It's a little open. I'm going to put this one right here at the step. Right there, and then I'm gonna put this one right here. This is such a special card. And then I'm gonna put my little doggy jumping over here because he's gonna bring some mail. Yay! That you think is so cute. I love it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It is an awesome one. Love, love, love the card to use the stamp set. Thank you, Philomena. You are so encouraging. I'm so happy you liked it. This is so cool. So and just do a little bit of coloring. Take the time. You know, sometimes even I am learning to stop and do a little bit of all. So I'll show you what I have so far, and then I'm gonna show you a project that most likely I'm not gonna finish with you today, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, I may not finish it. I'm saying it from the get-go. I may not finish this with you today because it's so much, but I'll show you what I have already. So let me organize here a teeny bit. I'm almost done with today, but this is too much fun. Actually, I need this, so don't put it away. Putting things away way too fast. But this is how I have it right now. I have my little boxes. I have my little, where is my ornament? I love my little ornament. Look, this is like the best part with the picture in the back. So it's going to be on my tree. I love that. I love, what else do we have? We have the packages that come with the cards on the inside. So then we have the, he shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Then we have the one that actually opens up like this, but in the back, it also has the house. So you can see the front and the back. And I put them with dimensionals because that way you kind of feel like, you know, this feels like a Hallmark type of card because it has so much of the glitter and everything on it. And all you used was the add-on and the houses. That's all you did. Okay, so that's another one. And as I said, we have the little ones in here. So, oh, and I forgot my stamped one. Voila, that would be a very nice tag as well for a gift. Okay, so another idea that I had that I wanted to share, but again, I'm kind of cut on time already. I may use a little bit, I may not finish it, but you need to tell me what is, my little bowl went somewhere else. You need to tell me which one is your favorite from all of these ones. You've got to pick. You've got to pick. Like, which one would you make? You say, like, this is my style, or I would never do that. Or, well, don't tell me which one you're not going to do. But I think this is my favorite one. I like it. I like my card as well. These are really, really sweet to have. And look at that. A nice pair of cards. Special delivery. And you're just adding a little bit of love to other people. Loving my stamping blends. Okay, now I started working this out. I'm not sure if it's actually going to finish, but you can definitely create a keepsake for yourself. And this is what I started making. So let me show you. Oh, something fell. I don't know what fell. All of this fell. Ooh, all of this fell. Have mercy. Well, it's a little reminder. Maybe I need to tell you the reminder to be happy. There it goes. My little thing fell. Just to remind us to be happy wherever we are in life. It is a choice we make, and I'm making the choice of being happy today. And I hope that you are as well. So let me see. I'm going to put my things on the side here. I have my little houses. I have my little thingies. Oh, I have this. This is so cute. I need to make another house somehow. Hope you like the idea of the Velcro. Velcro is working, and we're going to take our B away from here because it has nothing to do with what we're doing, except reminding you to be happy. Now, this is what I started doing. Okay, so I'm not done with it. I'm still working with it, but this is what we started doing. So I created this with, what paper is this one? It's one of the online exclusives that I've been using a lot with my scrapbooking club. This is called a Naturally Gilded 12 by 12 specialty designer shirts paper. It's beautiful, and it comes in gold, it comes in this copper, and it comes with the silver, 2 sheets of each, and I love it. I use it a lot with the scrapbook club. But now when I was looking at this project, I really like the dark tones, kind of like the warmer tones of this, and I thought, you know what? It would be kind of nice to create a scrapbook page with it, because my girls love making Christmas, how do you call these? The gingerbread houses. So I went back to 2022 and I took a picture of them making them. And one of them created the little ones. The other one made a huge one, which was with chocolate. She loves chocolate. So I already printed them at 3x4, and I put some paper behind the cherry cobbler, granny apple green. And I think this is copper clay, if I'm not wrong. Yes, I think it's copper clay. I already put this one in there. I put one of my Velcros in it because I want to put some of my journaling hidden in here. I love hiding my journaling. I do it all the time. Pretty sure that when I'm 80 years old, my kids are going to be like, Mom, why are you hiding all the journaling forever? I can't even find it. Yeah, they have to take the pages out and they have to look for it. But I like putting my journaling hiding. Now, when this goes in my album, I'll have a page protector, so this will be pretty much flattened, okay? And now I have this one that I want to put right here. Let me show you. Maybe I'll move this from here. I'll put this one right here. I love that. Ooh, where's that other? This is so cute. I love the house. I want to do that. I'm like, I should put it somewhere, but no, that may not work. Forget it, Jess. But I'm just trying for you to see. So I want to put this one. And now what I did is that I actually added one of the pictures of my little one eating a cookie, because we were making gingerbread houses, but he understood that it was a gingerbread cookie and he wanted cookies. So I remember we had to give him cookies, and I just put him there hiding, and he looks like he's hiding, doesn't he? So I thought I would put it in there. Love it. So this little house is gonna go like this. So I'll use some of my this one, as I was saying, and I'll finish this quickly. I don't know if any of you are scrapbookers. I love scrapbooking, and Paper Pumpkin offers so much, because you can definitely create with it such awesome ideas. And these are amazing embellishments right here. I have an amazing embellishment with this particular thing. Oh my goodness, I just remembered something. I don't know if I have houses left. I think I used them all. I wish I didn't, but I think it would be really cool. Let me see. Does it go like this? Yeah, it goes like that. It would be really cool to have some of those other ones, you know? Let me see. So I'm gonna use one of these ones because they lose their stickiness with time. so it's gonna be easier to open. Let me just open it quickly. Oh, I press it really hard. It's gonna look like that, but I'm not done with this one. It's certainly about traditions, and I'm excited to share it with you. But I have my two daughters making their little houses. This is 2022, and I thought, hey, I can start this around, and I can get that beautiful, here, my beautiful pecan pie. Let me see if I put the other one over here. I also have some of this ribbon that was from years past that looks amazing, and I think would look so cute to add it to some of the houses. So I tell you, I'm on it. I'm like, I'm not gonna be done with this scrapbook page right now because it will take me too long. And but I wanted to inspire you that there are many ways that you can certainly use this kit. And if you don't want to necessarily give a treat, which you totally should because it's so cute, at least make two, you know, give them to your neighbors or to the mailman that brings you Stampin' Up, you know, the UPS guy. He will like you. He will like you a lot, you know, and leave some chocolates or something on the inside and some love. I love that this one actually brings one that says with love. So I can certainly put some of that around. I like this. So I will be working on this one and posting it later because it may not finish today, but I love doing all of this with you. I don't know where to put my other piece of pecan pie, but this is such a cutie one. Look, look. Oh, I like it. I like it so much. Wait, I have another one in here. I can do something like this and kind of cross them over. You see, I got too excited. Now you're like, oh, Jess, we lost her. We lost her. She went for it. But look how cute this looks. Oh, yes, I like this, but I'm going to do it on the other side. Like that and like this. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm committed. I love it. You don't even know what I'm doing. Here you go. Okay, now you can see it better, but I'm crossing this too, and I'm doing it right away before I forget, because if you want to do something and you don't do it, even if you're on camera, then you lose it. But don't go. I still have a word of encouragement for you. And I love live. You know, when I go live, I go to enjoy the time. I go to bless all the people that are following me and that are my friends. I truly consider you my friends, and it's amazing. God has given me such a beautiful community of stampers and people that are close to my heart, you know, just loving the Lord and loving what we do, and even loving the product from Stampin'Up, Paper Pumpkin, all of it is just a joy. So I'm putting this here, I'm putting this right there. Okay, look at that. Ha! I'm using my turn tape like crazy. It was supposed to be for the houses, but I'm going with it because it looks so cool. Look at this. Isn't that looking so awesome? I think I'm going to put it like right there. Yeah, and this one is going to come down here so that I can put some sort of embellishment right on this side. Okay, that's the way Jessica's thinking. So this is just maybe a preview of what I do on my scrapbook club. I'm always creating with them. I go with them on Zoom and we create together twice a month. Those who are in the club, we're meeting this Thursday, so don't miss it. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be creating with dies, and this is gonna be exciting. But right now, I just wanna put this right here before I'm done because it's fun, and it is way too much fun. Oh, Jess had another idea. You see, this is a problem when I'm creating with scrapbooking. I get too excited and then I don't want to do anything else, but I'm liking this. I'm liking it a lot. So give me a sec. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm just gonna take this piece here and this piece and that piece, and maybe that can stay like that, and we'll put it on the other side. But look at this. I could certainly put one of these circles right here. So I'm gonna take one of them and I'm gonna see if it would work really nice in there. You see, I think it works really nice in there. Ladies, I'm sorry if you don't like doing this. This is so much fun for me. I love doing this. I love doing scrapbooking. It is a keepsake that keeps going and going, and I love that I can make this page. I love that Paper Pumpkin actually reminded me of doing something with these pictures. I loved it, and my daughter was asking me the other day if I actually do if we have, you know, what traditions do we have for Thanksgiving? We're talking about Thanksgiving. And I said, well, we have this and this, and this is what we do. And then she's like, okay, I'm going to take a note of them. She journals. And I said, okay, so what other traditions do we have? And we started talking about, you know, visiting family members and what kind of foods we make. Well, I just remembered that this is one of the traditions that we do. We actually make gingerbread houses because they like it. They love the process of putting the candy wherever they want. They each want their own house, so that they do whatever they want with their house. They want to be their own creators. And I think that is something that God places in the heart of us, just to create and to do something so much fun. So I'm going to take some of this, and I think this is going to go right there. Okay, so I'm making a small bow. I promise it's the last thing I'm going to do, but I have to finish it because when the inspiration comes, you need to keep going. I'm going to get this one out of here. And I'm going to put it right there. Wait, don't move. It's like I didn't even breathe, okay, when I was doing that, but I made it work, okay? So we're going to put this here. This is going to be so awesome. And I'm going to put it right there, okay? So that's just a little bit of how it would start it. I know that I'm going to put this in the back, kind of like a gift. Okay, so this is gonna go to the back of it, and it's gonna look really cute. I'm so happy. It's looking pretty. So if you are a scrapbooker, certainly go look for some of your gingerbread houses and start creating with them, because there's many possibilities. You can do so many things with this kit, and I hope to see what you make and you tell me which one you like the most. I love the little treat boxes, but I am totally in love with my ornament. I think that is one of the best, coolest ideas for today. So I'm gonna turn my camera around. As I said, I'm sorry I took so long, but it's been such a fun time just creating with all of you. It certainly is, and I am so happy that you made it. Yay! Thank you so much. Susie's like, yeah, I like the scrapbooking. Oh, I love scrapbooking. I'm so blessed. Okay, I want to read to you something from the Word of God that blessed me so much. Today I have my journal in here, and I started sharing with the kids Psalm 103, and we started memorizing it. I'm like, guys, we got this. We got to praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, oh my soul. I love it. All my inmost being, praise His holy name. And it says, praise the Lord, oh my soul, and forget not all His benefits, who forgives all your sins and heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from the pit and crowns you with love and compassion, who satisfies your desires with good things, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. And go ahead and meditate on that particular Psalm 103. It will invite and create such an atmosphere of blessing, an atmosphere of expectation, an atmosphere of laughter, an atmosphere of, yes, I got this. It's like you got to create your own atmosphere of beauty. And there's no other place better to do that than in the presence of God. So even before you go and create your cards, I invite you to take time to do your own time of devotion, to just focus on Jesus, to seek His presence and see how much He can do. Psalm 34:8 says, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in Him. So no matter the season that you're going through, it's always a good season to take refuge in the Lord. It is always a good season to get to know Jesus a little more. It is always a good season to create an atmosphere in your home for Holy Spirit to inhabit, for His presence to be with you, to guide you, and to just love on you. And when you are loved, when you receive the love of the Father, there is such a feeling of, I got this, I can move forward no matter what is going on, because the Lord is with me. He will never leave you, and He will never forsake you. Those are promises that I anchored myself on, and that I will encourage you. I activate those taste buds in your life. You got to taste the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Anything that you're going through, just open your eyes and say, God, I want to see your goodness. And believe me, He's so good. He will show you His goodness, and He will tell you what to do. So God bless you. I hope this encourages you to create places of beauty in your life, and they start with Jesus. Don't leave Him aside. Take time for Him. He comes first. I love you, ladies. I appreciate having each and every one of you here. Thank you. Mwah. so much for all of your words, for all of your encouragement. It is such a blessing to have you here. It truly is. Thank you. Share this with others. Give me some thumbs up and leave me some comments below. It is always a joy to have you here. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.